You've felt it, right? That gut feeling, that little voice in your head, that sudden knowing that just seems to come out of nowhere. But what is that really? What is intuition? Is it some kind of magic, or is it something much, much more interesting? Well, let's break down where that feeling really comes from.
I mean, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It's that little nudge you get, that quiet voice telling you to do something, or maybe not do something. It's that sudden certainty about a person or situation that you can't logically explain it. It's just there.
And that's how we often treat it, isn't it? Like it's some kind of magical sixth sense, a voice from beyond that just says, hey, choose this, even when all the logic, all the facts, are screaming the exact opposite. But what if it isn't magic at all? What if it's something totally tangible happening deep inside your own mind?
So let's just ask the question straight up. Is intuition magic? And while it can definitely feel like it sometimes, the answer is no. The reality is actually far more fascinating. It's not about some mystical force. It's about understanding the hidden layers of your own mind. Okay, so here's the secret. Intuition isn't just one thing. Think of it as the result of 3 different parts of you working together. You've got your conscious mind, your super deep subconscious, and then there's your awareness, which is kind of like the part that's just watching it all. And it's how these 3 dance together that creates that feeling we call intuition. So let's start with the part we all know best, the conscious mind. This is the part of you that's thinking all day long. But here's the irony. It is the absolute last place you should look for real intuition. In fact, most of the time, it's the very thing that gets in the way. Here's a great way to picture this. Imagine your mind is an entire ocean. Your conscious mind, that's the surface. It's choppy, it's noisy, it's reacting to the wind and the rain. It's always changing. But your subconscious? That's the deep ocean. It's calm, it's powerful, and it holds a vast, unbelievable amount of information.
So, your conscious mind is loud. It's the voice in your head that's always analyzing everything, trying to be logical. But at the same time, it's getting totally swept up in emotions and anxiety. And it is so easily influenced by what's right in front of it. The surface level facts, the immediate risks, and of course, what other people might think.
Does this sound familiar? That little voice? That constant nagging monologue of doubt? Yep, that's your conscious mind talking. It's totally obsessed with risk, with calculating every single thing that could possibly go wrong because its number one job is to keep you safe on a very superficial level.
And this one. This is the other chart topper on the conscious mind's playlist. It is constantly, endlessly worried about what other people will think. And all of this fear, all of this analysis, it just creates so much mental noise that it completely drowns out the quiet, subtle signal of your actual intuition. Okay, so if the conscious mind is just a bunch of noise, then where does that deep knowing actually come from? Well, for that, we have to go deeper. We have to dive way, way beneath the surface, down into the subconscious mind. This is the true source of all that intuitive wisdom. Just think about this for a second. Your subconscious is like this incredible supercomputer that has been recording every single thing that has ever happened to you. It stores every memory, every pattern you've ever noticed, every gut instinct, every tiny little warning your body ever gave you, even details your eyes saw but your conscious mind just completely ignored. And here is the absolute key. Your conscious mind is working with a tiny little sliver of information. Your subconscious, on the other hand, is processing a massive, lifetime-sized data set. It's seeing connections and patterns that your conscious mind could never, ever compute on its own. So, how does this supercomputer actually talk to you? Well, it doesn't use words. It uses feelings. It sends up these signals that tend to get stronger over time. It might start as just a subtle feeling of discomfort. Something's a little off. Then it might become a gentle pull towards something. Eventually, it can become this really quiet but clear yes or no deep inside you, until finally it's that unmistakable feeling of calm, quiet certainty. That feeling, that's the voice of your intuition. Okay, so we've got the noisy conscious mind up top and the wise subconscious down below. But there's a third, crucial piece to this whole puzzle that makes it all work, and that piece is awareness. You can think of it as the bridge that connects the deep ocean to the chaotic surface. So what is awareness? It's not a thought, it's not a feeling, it's the observer. It's the part of you that can just take a step back and notice what's going on inside your head and your body without judging it. It's the part that catches you overthinking or getting stressed and just notices. That's all.
It's that quiet little question that pops into your head when you're just on autopilot, when a little voice inside just says, hang on a second, this doesn't feel right. Or you look at your life and just get the sense that, you know what? Something needs to change. That's your awareness speaking up. It's the part of you that actually recognizes the signal from your intuition.
And this is where it all clicks into place. When your subconscious sends up one of those intuitive signals, your conscious mind, what does it do? It usually freaks out. It demands logic, it demands proof. Awareness is what steps in. It's the part that can calm the conscious mind down and say, hey, it's okay. We don't have to explain this right now. We just have to trust it. And that is a skill you can actually build just by pausing once in a while to ask yourself what you're truly feeling underneath all that mental chatter. All right, so let's pull this out of the world of theory and see how it works in real life. How do these three layers, the conscious mind, the subconscious, and your awareness, actually work together when you're just going about your day? Let's walk through a couple of classic examples.
Okay, picture this. You're introduced to someone new. Your conscious mind is busy taking in all the surface level data. They're polite, they're smiling, they're saying all the right things. On paper, logically, everything checks out. There are absolutely no red flags.
But you just feel uneasy. Something's off. That is your intuition. And why are you feeling it? Because your subconscious supercomputer was running a much deeper analysis in the background. It was picking up on all the stuff your conscious mind missed. Their fleeting micro-expressions, tiny little inconsistencies in their story, a weird energy. That was the real data. Okay, here's another one, a classic. You get a job offer, and your conscious mind is basically throwing a party. The salary's great, the title is impressive, the company seems solid. Logically, it's a total no-brainer. You should 100% take this job. And yet, something inside just feels wrong. There's a heavy feeling, a quiet but persistent no. Maybe you ignore it, you take the job anyway. And then a few months later, you realize your subconscious saw the whole story from the very beginning. It saw the subtle hints of a toxic culture during the interview, the difficult personality of your new boss. It saw the unhappiness that was waiting for you down the road. It already knew. If you take away just one thing from all of this, let it be this simple idea. Your conscious mind thinks. It analyzes, it calculates, it processes what's right there in front of it. But your subconscious mind, it knows. It draws on a whole lifetime of data. So you see, intuition isn't random, and it's not magic. It's a profound form of intelligence that's actually much wiser than your everyday thoughts. It's not about ignoring logic, not at all. It's about learning to honor a different, more powerful kind of data. The question isn't where your intuition comes from. We now know it comes from you. The real question is, are you going to learn how to listen to it?